And then it's Friday, so that means we're in our Southern Union State Community College kitchen. Today we're cooking with Peden Barber from the Alabama National Fair. Peden, I'll be honest, these ingredients don't look like what I would associate with fair food. What are we cooking today?
So we're actually going to cook up two of our blue ribbon winners from our CLC, our Creative Living Center. We do cooking competitions over there every year. This is our 70th year, so we put together a cookbook for our last 15 years of blue ribbon winners, and we're going to make a blueberry, brie, and lemon curd grilled cheese sandwich and a winter fruit salad to go alongside it.
And this cookbook will be available this year at the fair?
Yes, ma'am. It's available this year at the fair. You can also just drop by the office anytime between now and then and go ahead and get your copy there. So we've got that going, and we'll go ahead and get started if you're ready.
I guess things are getting hot in the kitchen.
Yeah, we're getting hot.
We're warming up a little bit here.
So we got a couple different processes we got going on first. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our blueberry sauce that goes with our grilled cheese. So we're going to add our cup of blueberries straight into our nice kind of hot pan going there. Add a little bit of water to get that reduction.
I would never
going.
think to combine blueberry with grilled cheese.
Yeah, well, you get that sweet and savory, you get kind of melty flavor to it, and the other kind of main ingredient is that lemon curd. You get that extra flavor in there.
And you got the recipe book popped open here. Tell us a little bit about the center and what you all do.
So we do a bunch of different competitions over there in the Creative Living Center. Just our cooking competitions are probably the easiest one to show off here. These are the other things that we do in there. We've got quilting. We've got some great Lego competitions that I've seen this year.
That's cool.
So just a little bit of everything for everybody. So even if you're not a thrill seeker with the rides, or you got to watch what you're eating a little bit. I say eat in moderation, enjoy what you want to eat.
And that's why we go to the fair.
Exactly, exactly. So while we're doing that and talking about that, we're going to dice up our fruits to go with our salad. I'm just taking the core out here. But other than that, our Creative Living Center is Miss Deborah Polk. She's over there, does a great job. And they've been receiving all kinds of student artwork this week.
Oh, that's always a cool part of the fair, too.
Oh, very
you see
much
the student artwork, the agriculture side. You get to see the animals. My kids love seeing the pigs.
Oh, yeah.
The horses, the ducks.
Well, yep, I just got the ducks in the mail yesterday. Went and picked them up, and they were all happy, so you'll be happy to see them out there when you come. We've also got the stingrays and the shark show coming this year, too.
That's
so
cool.
If you feel up to swimming with the sharks, let me know. We can see if we can work that out.
I don't know about that.
Not sure.
That sounds like a Sally Pitts kind of thing, but I'll let you know. I'll let her know that you're offering up
yes, ma'am.
that role for her. I'll be outside of the tank cheering her on.
You're good. Just kind of chumming it up on the outside.
Now, you're dicing up this pear, you said, for the salad portion.
Right. So what we've got going right now is we're going to have a salad on the side. And, you know, as you're cooking, you a lot of times are multitasking, so I'm just kind of dicing up our pear pieces here.
And the blueberries are cooking.
Yeah, we got them going just a little bit, and we just kind of give them a toss, because all you're looking for is waiting for them to pop and start letting that juice out, which they're just about to where we're going to add in a little bit of sweetener to them. So, and then we're going to show the magic of TV, because I went ahead and cheated and made some on the side already. So, all right, we get our pear finally sliced up, and we're going to go ahead and add in just a little bit of our maple syrup. So the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons. We're going to eyeball it.
Okay.
So.
I've been sitting here scanning through this recipe book as you're cooking. I love recipe books. I really do. Do you have a favorite that's in here?
Oh my gosh, there are so many different ones. Honestly, the grilled cheese is one of my favorites that I've come across, but I also haven't had nearly as much time to go through it.
Soup and salad section.
Yes.
You got a main dish portion. Ooh, crawfish and shrimp and grits.
Yes, so we've had all kinds of wonderful, I mean, this is 15 years of blue ribbon winners are in that recipe book. So
pumpkin layer cake.
Yes, ma'am. So we've got some great stuff. I'm going to go ahead and transfer it.
Of course, my eyes went straight to the dessert. Campground brownie pie, and this is available this year.
Yes, ma'am. It's available either in the CLC, which is a Creative Living Center, or you can come straight by our office and get one there.
So after you pick up your sugar-filled funnel cake, head over there and pick up this recipe book for a few healthier recipes, but there are plenty of dessert options in there too.
Don't let it fool you. These are recipes from Montgomery, Alabama at the fair. There are plenty of good, as we would call it, filling.
I love that these recipes too. So this one, for example, is from 2016. They have the year and the name next to it, which is really neat.
So everybody gets a little bit of extra recognition as we go through and work on that.
That's exciting.
So we're about to take a break from cutting our fruit because we can kind of move back and forth on this. And we're probably about to go ahead and start getting our butter going for our grilled cheese here in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and add that to our pan so it can start melting down just a hair. I don't know about you, but I like to go ahead and melt mine in the pan. It seems to be for better application.
You got to get it going.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Get the butter nice and melted. The bread, what kind of bread are we using for grilled cheese?
I've actually got a sourdough bowl is what we use.
Okay.
You can use any kind of good flaky, crusty bread. It's really just whatever your flavor preferences are.
That's the key to a really good grilled cheese, in my opinion.
Yes.
You got to have the good quality bread, and of course the cheese.
Right, and we're going to use a Brie. So it's a nice spreadable, soft cheese. It's fairly mild in flavor and takes well to just about anything you cook with it. So as we're kind of chunking this up, we're going to move on to getting that spreaded out on our bread.
All right, Peden, we're going to check back in with you in our next half hour, get the grilled cheese going, the salad going. I'm intrigued to see how the blueberry combination is going to work, but we're going to check it out in a few minutes.